Opening day, the regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Stackhouse against Bryant. Just 3 to shoot. No good from Stackhouse. Fox against Jordan. Bryant. Washington with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles. Hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Fox against Hughes. And that's good off the glass that time.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Shaq against Stackhouse. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Wide open shot is on the money.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Bryant looking around.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for the Lakers,
Shoot 2.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And Kobe drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Haywood with a screen on Fox. And Jordan throws it down.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Kobe, that's good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Pass to Hughes. Plenty of space. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Fox passes to Orton. Fox kicks to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 6 points.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hughes, the pass to Leitner. Pass to Jordan. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Kobe against Stackhouse. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Leitner. Michael Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Fox. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here is Haywood. No scoring in this one. Jordan deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Fox. Will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Fisher finds Fox. Haywood with the block, and he gets it back. Ori passes to Kobe. Fisher with the bounce pass. Here's Bryant, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Fox against Jordan. Haywood with a screen on Fox. Here's Jordan, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Lakers leading by 3. Left side Fox. From downtown, and the 3-ball is good.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Walker's checked in for Oral. Brownie's checked in for the Wizards. On the wing, Hughes. Picked by Haywood. Into the lane.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And he can't get the first one.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Kobe. He's got 8. Here's Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
No good on the free throw.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. The Wizards also changing it up. Thomas checked in for Haywood. Russell comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Lou in for Larry Hughes. And he sinks the second. Wizards trail by 6. Stackhouse outside. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse.
Stackhouse always keeping his head up. Great vision out there.
A pass to Fox. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Shaq. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And those interior baskets, they don't always come easy.
Here's Lou. Pass to Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brown, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 5. Brown, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Shaw. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere. And always is going to give you his best effort.
Take a break.
Brian Shaw
2 shots.
taking 2 shots.
That's good from Shaw. Leitner's checked in for the Wizards. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 7. Fox with the steal. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kobe. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Brown feeling out a bit. And again, Washington no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so Washington again turning it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hansen comes in for O'Neal, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. And a switcher also for Washington. Jared Jeffries, who's checked in for Stackhouse. Now, here is George. Kobe with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Wow, making sure of that one.
Bryant with it over Russell. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now, here is Russell. Still without a basket. Pass to Lou. Inside. Here's Brown in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. A potential one-and-done draft selection this year, Chris Bosh out of Georgia Tech. What's your take on him?
Well, he seems NBA ready to me. You look at his numbers, and those are the stats of an NBA player, not a college freshman.
Pass to Lou. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone, it's Brown on the way. Shot clock at 6. Here is Jeffries. That 3 off the mark. Kobe passes to George. Back to Kobe. Oh, power move by Kobe.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Lou passes to Jeffries. They set the pick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Jared Jeffries. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Both good from the line that time. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Madsen. Back to Bryant. Over Russell. And another basket for the Lakers.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
To Lou. The Wizards working the ball around now. To the inside. Jeffries. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Thomas checked in for the Wizards. Bryant hits them both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lou passes to Jeffries. Driving in. Basket good. Jeffries got his second basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside, Walker. Good D by Thomas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thomas. Nothing on the board, and that one good.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Walker is screen on Russell. Shot from the top of the key. Jeffries with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Russell no luck. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant, laser focus.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
There's the screen. Here is Jeffries, guarded by Fox. Brown the pass to Lou. They grab their own miss. Pass to Russell. Brown with a screen on Fox. Here's Jeffries, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when you're a good passer, the D expects that. He tricked them there and kept it for a bucket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. And then for Washington, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. Jordan comes in for Russell. And it's Dixon in for Lou. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Ori. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
You know, his ability to just knock it down even from range makes Ori very valuable for his team, and they rely on that.
Here's Dixon. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan, that's for 2. And the rebound collected by Ori. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And O'Neal gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
For the Wizards, Stackhouse comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Hughes in for Dixon.
Checking in for the Wizards, Jerry Stackhouse. Larry Hughes.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Jordan dishes to Stackhouse. Back to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's Hughes. Here's Haywood. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Up top, Bryant. Defended by Jordan. Kobe against Jordan. Bryant's shot is off. Wizards trail by 12. From the wing. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Hughes. Jordan's got 7.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Pass to Ori. Shaq with it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Lakers jumped in for Kwame Brown.
Number 44, Christian Laettner.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And a wide open look for Jordan. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Haywood. And O'Neal gets it to go. 11 points in the game. Wizards trail by 9. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. And here is Hughes. He's covered by Fisher. Now, here is Jordan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. No good from Jordan.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Back to Kobe. He's looking for Fisher and finds him. O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. Bryant rebounded by the Wizards. Haywood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hughes. It's rebounded by Bryant. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Jordan outside. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant inside, covered by Stackhouse. Kobe can't hit. Wizards trail by 11. And here is Hughes. Here's Haywood. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fisher against Hughes. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Fisher looking it over. Pass to Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. Washington with the ball. It's a 13-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Fox. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Wizards. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jordan's got 13.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Leitner. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And he recovers it. Goes up again. Haywood, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Floats one. Fox, no good. Wizards trail by 12. Jordan outside. Pass to Hughes. It's blocked by Shaq. Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Baseline J out of the way. Shot up 2 there. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Washington calls timeout.
It's time. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stackhouse, the pass to Haywood. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kobe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Here's Leitner. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Leitner's got his second basket of the night. Bryant outside. O'Neal inside, working on Haywood. O'Neal, no good. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Lakers leading by 12. Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. And the jumper from down low is good. O'Neal's got 17 now.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stackhouse. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And here's Bryant for 3. Washington with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Hughes. Pass to Leitner. Now Haywood. High, arcing shot.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
So it's Washington now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Hughes. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fox passes to Fisher. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Wizards trail by 16. Shoots from the corner. A nice shot by Jordan. He's got 17.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
Fisher, the pass to Orr. And here is Bryant. Stackhouse with the steal. Here's Hughes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shaq. Here's Kobe. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. That's 28 points for Kobe Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Hughes against Fisher. Hughes kicks to Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. Here's Haywood. Rebound the Lakers. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. At the elbow, it's Fisher.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes.
O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. From the line. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Hughes with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hughes got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Horry passes to Kobe. And he drives in. Haywood with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Timeout called the Lakers.
It's time. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Walker comes in for Horry. George is checked in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Here's Walker. Hasn't made one yet. Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bryant. Wizards trail by 16. 1:07 left in the third. The screen from Brown. Jeffries can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Good on the second free throw. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
For Washington, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
That's good from Thomas. He hits both from the stripe. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to George. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. Walker is screen on Russell. Bryant dishes to Walker. Some solid defense from Brown.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Kobe. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Lou. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Washington.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the middle. And George with his stuff.
Emphatically throwing it down. Tevin George. Way to go.
Here's Lou. It's Brown on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Wizards making a switch here. Dixon's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 14. Outside, Bryant. Rebound by the Wizards.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
A nice shot by Dixon.
Tyronn Lue showing you exactly what you want from a point guard. Excellent decision-making running the show.
Pass to Shaw. Down low, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And getting fouled in the act, not only do you get to the line, but you also tag him with a personal.
Tyronn Lue. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, something that stands out about Tyronn Lue is his IQ, his mind for the game. I mean, you can tell he's noticing things others aren't quite seeing. Dissecting the game and picking the opponent apart in his head.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for George. And he sinks the second. And here is Los Angeles now. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. The shot. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers leading by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Lue passes to Russell. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. They swipe it. Shaw passes to Fox.
That's just a smart play by Fox. High IQ at work, working his way to the stripe.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Rick Fox.
He misses the free throw.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Walker. And a change for the Wizards. Jordan's checked in for Lue. And the second free throw, good. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Now here's Brown after Shaquille O'Neal's miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Wizards trail by 15. Here's Dixon. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Bryant. Thomas against Shaquille O'Neal. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Fox, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Back to Jordan.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Etan Thomas. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Russell. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Dixon. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Washington. Leitner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hughes. Here's Leitner. Outside, Jordan. 5 to shoot. And it's denied by Fox. Jordan's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Fisher. Can't connect from short range. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hughes. Here's Leitner. Nice ball movement by Washington. Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Fox. And it's Leitner missing. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Inside. And the dunk by Horry.
Most often we see Horry camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Timeout, Wizards.
Timeout is charged for Washington. All right, Tyler. Here comes your Lakers.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Jordan outside. 16 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Pass to Horry. Shaq against Haywood.
Brendan Haywood. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 14. Now Hughes. Pass to Stackhouse.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Jerry Stackhouse. Taking two
Take a break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
And so he hits both. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Team on the planet, your Laker girl.
Outside Bryant. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 6th assist on the night.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Now here's Jordan. Good on the baseline, Jay. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Bryant. Here's Shaq. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got 28 points for the game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.